whatever you want to call this. I do need to actually. I genuinely have no idea how people do this. So basically, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm actually gonna have to do something. I always hate doing this. I always say, do anything but a pressure plate. Oh my god, I hate these things. But basically, you walk in, stand on the No, that don't work. Yeah, you walk in, you push that, and then boom. So basically, yeah. Let's get the crap. We don't need that. So let's just back into survival now. So let's basically get out our beds. Our bed is gonna be actually no, I'm not gonna put it there. I'm gonna let's see. I want my bed because basically we do have this area as well. If you don't know, hold up. Ah, I see. Alright, so let me basically show you guys the whole amount of space we have because I completely forgot to do this basically out of video. But basically this whole area is supposed to be different. Basically I figured if I'm paying as much as I did, it actually needs to be that's not too big, you know. I don't want it being huge, but I want it being a decent size, you know. So basically like one of them houses that have been divided into, so like this. And let me get some acacia wood. And I do need some acacia planks as well. Acacia. I hate it when this happens in Minecraft. It's like I'm never. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's gonna take me forever, but I'm actually thinking about redoing the flooring, but I don't want to necessarily right now. If you know what I mean? Like I will eventually. Just not yet. And of course, I kind of always mess that up. And always, as you guys can see, the floor is kind of lined up. So basically, I want my bedroom to be somewhere, but after I basically handle everything else. So it's a survival mode. And I'm thinking I do my kitchen over here. So let's get these items out. Where's the crafting? I need this, and I need the crafting table. So I'm thinking we have. Yeah, I think we need to have the cauldron and the wooden trapdoor up top. 2 furnaces. Let me move these. Luckily, I do have an axe. And basically, I will be able to place these back in and redo the rooms. And then have this in a decent place. I'm actually thinking about having it right up here. If that's not too ugly of a place, which it is. So I also don't like it there either, though. But I have to have, actually, what am I doing? Literally did not realize I could have it. Bum. 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 And then, yeah. I said works perfect, actually. So this will be in a whole room. I have to block it off eventually, but not now. Actually, yeah, now I have to, might as well, so. Basically get, birch wood and then any type of door, which I do want to actually have a oak door, good old oak door, and let me actually get an oak door. I want a dark oak door for my bedroom, and like spruce door, and basically get one of each door. Alright, so basically yeah, so let's place, and then kitchen, perfect. Alright, now since it's only gonna be me here, I'm only gonna need a tiny amount of space for my my bed, which is gonna be right there, by the way. So my bed is gonna go there, and then I'm gonna have the lamp like I had before, basically my little bedside lantern. And then I'm actually not sure if I can actually turn those lights off or what. So I'm actually gonna mine the block next to it and see. Oh crap, I can. Ooh, that's actually quite annoying because well, it's kind of good and it's kind of annoying, so I'm actually gonna change a part of this house. And I hate that I can't actually, so. Alright, so basically, line it up like that. And then basically, oh no, okay, I don't want that one there. So basically that. Alright, perfect. And then have right here, have my redstone signal, so that way when that's off, I can have, go and create a hold up, redstone leading this way, onto this one, and then on the jungle wood, it's in the wrong direction. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Alright, now it's in the right direction. And then have right here, literally, right, next to it is going to be the lever, so. And then right here, boop, boop. And then I do need as well need to fix the roof, which is jungle block. So it's a but I didn't put a normal block there. So let me jungle planks as well. Jungle oak, jungle wood, whatever it is. Alright, and then this is oak. Okay, whatever. I don't even care how the roof looks. Alright, so if I shut this lighting off, basically it's all three. Yep, perfect. Alright, look at me, Jason the electrician. Alright, and now I want my bedroom door to be a dark oak door. This is gonna be basically the living room, I guess. So I do need to go back to over here. I need to get out of my. Oop. I need to get this. I do need to get this, and this. I can put these things in here. Oop. I do need the books. I can put in the iron. No, I don't need the iron doors. I can put in acacia wood. I think that. Oh, I do need those, so I can put in the jungle wood, and I can take this and put in that, and then. Yeah, I don't think anything else can go in there. I'm just gonna go click over everything just to make sure. I would hate it if I had something stacked up that I could put in there. So, open, close. Alright, so basically we do want our fridge to be right here. This is the only place where we can have it where it won't be activated by the current of walking into the house. So that's, you know, that's kind of an annoying thing, but whatever. Alright, so then, as well as that, we're gonna have, I'm actually thinking about only having this. And the reason for that, you guys will see, is because it's gonna be kind of annoying to make what I want to make here. So I'm thinking about actually just having this moved. Hold on. I hate how long it takes to destroy iron doors. Alright, there we go. Alright, so then basically, instead of that, I'm actually thinking of having... Can I destroy this actually? Just real quick. Yeah, I can. And this will be... Ooh, this is the living room. Oh my god, this is, it's perfect, because there's not a single lighting in here. Alright, so basically, this is going to be kind of different than, oh, shoot. Shouldn't have left all them blocks in there. But, like, watch out. Alright, get that, and then put in, the, bread, whatever. Iron Golem, I need you to move, please. Aw, oh, crap. I done goofed. Alright, will it right here? What happens right here? And of course, I mess up. Okay. So basically I do this. And then down and down. And perfect. I have literally all the space I need to put the stuff in. So if you're wondering how to do this, basically, I would recommend going in creative. It makes it my life much easier. Let me actually, before I do that, put this flag up in my bedroom. Put this right here. Alright, so basically what you want to do is you want to go in creative, okay? You want to get like this. And basically, what you want to do is, first things first, you want to get yourself a bookshelf. Okay, a bookshelf, and you want to get 2 rails. Now, I'd recommend a rail and a powered rail, but you can do 2 rails. It works just fine. And in this example, I will be using a normal 2 rails. Then you're going to want to get yourself a minecart with a chest, a block of choice. In this case, I chose a bookshelf. This is basically a way to hide any chest. And you're going to want to get yourself a door. Now, this is to do it the way I want to do it, at least. Now, you don't have to use a door. If you're using it, doing it the certain way that, you know, you can do it without having to worry, then you don't need a door. But you do this, place your block there, place your block of choice there, have a space in between, and have an incline, and then place your minecart with a chest on the incline, push it down, and then the speed will actually push it in. And as you can see here, it does show off, but, you know, after a while, it just basically disappears. And then, if you want to do it the way I'm doing it, you go up 2 blocks now. And as annoying as this is, place right there, and then you go ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and then boom, and boom. And you have your second place made. And you can kind of shovel it in, but it is annoying as heck to do if you mess up like I just did, which I did, so I'm gonna actually have to break it. And basically, what's that, acacia? Okay, I don't have to worry about that. So basically, have it like this, have that there, and then ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and then there you go. Now, I wouldn't mess with it until everything is placed, because simple enough, things can still go wrong. But then you go boop. And then you kind of make sure, gotta make sure it goes in completely. That actually didn't go in completely, so I'm not gonna, I have to redo it. But basically just, you boop, and then it goes kind of in all the way. Now on this one, I'm actually gonna be honest, it doesn't go on all the way, so you have to, in certain cases, you might have to make like a double incline, which is what I'm doing here, to basically increase the speed, or like I said, do a power rail. This one, for some reason, isn't even going in all the way, so maybe there's a problem with that. Maybe I just have to destroy it, but whatever. Went in, and now we get into the next part, which is, ooh, it actually isn't going in all the way, which is actually going to be kind of annoying, if I'm being honest, because I'm going to hate that. So this might be where I need to have a powered rail, I'm going to be honest. I did say you probably wouldn't have to have a powered rail, but in this case, I think I have to, so. There, no, what the, okay, well. So I guess this one just not, okay, so we're not going to be able to do that one then. So it's going to be all the blocks but that one. So, place chest, basically do this, like that. Place 2, and then place the minecart, push it in, and then it should go in this case, I guess neither of them are going to go in. So, you know, you can have it like that, but wouldn't recommend it. But I am going to do it like that since neither of them want to go in. And it's probably just the way it's arranged, so I then do this. Get in there. And I can't even place blocks. Oh, okay, so actually no, I can't have that there. I think it's because of the walls, if I'm honest. I'm gonna get rid of the walls. I know I am kind of destroying this building a little bit, but you know, it's all in the purpose of building this. And no, okay, it didn't go in, so forget it. Dark oak and birch. Let's rebuild the, did it, I think it went up on the corners, yeah. And then basically up right here, I think. No, it went sideways right here. And basically, did have these afterward. Yep. All right, and then one right here. Nope. One like that, and then also have the acacias there. Trying to make these the best I can. By the way, not my fault that it's not trying to work with me. That it's trying to be as annoying as it possibly can be. But basically, once it's in, forget it. Okay, right there, I'm gonna kind of push it in the best I can, and then now another way you can do this, and actually it does actually work like this, is take a piston, place some pistons down, place it like that, place your block of choice, and then boing, and then boom. Minecart isn't exactly fixed, but I can't even place blocks. Okay, I was wrong, but basically you can easily just pop. And then boom, and your whole thing's fixed. And you can literally place all the blocks you need. I am gonna go in there in a second though. Hold up, let me just get the path blocks out real quick and basically fix this whole thing. Alright, and then basically, ooh, birch goes right here as well. Oh no, I can't even do birch there. Alright, perfect. It's fixed. Kind of now. No promises on what the inside is going to look like. Keep that in mind. But, I'm about to say, how do they get in? Alright, so this one ain't working. The other two are working fine, which is annoying because I really... Wait, what the heck? This ain't... No. That ain't how it works. It don't work that way. You ain't gonna sneak in, boy. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. You ain't sneaking in my building. So I guess this building is just basically going to be my home. Forget that. The light switches can be for this side of the house, which is going to basically be a guest room, I guess. Now, how do I fix this? I guess I got to place down like a redstone torch or something. There we go. Hate the lighting glitches, but whatever. So basically, this will be like a guest room. And then this like kind of ends right about here. Question begs the question, how would I get in there? But like, all right, there we go. Like, have a little door. Right, perfect. And again, have a little door. I know it isn't the best house, but it's still pretty decent. And I actually think I built this house only using. Oh no, who am I telling that to? You guys. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm lying about that. All right, so bark oakwood. Oh okay. I'm sorry. I don't habla English, so that wasn't meant to be a racist joke. I swear. Okay. I am Spanish. I can speak Spanish. So, before you all start having to go at me, you're a racist. I'm not. Yep. Alright, so I need a lever right about here, so. Perfect. There we go. And then basically we have right here, 2 doors. Actually, I only think I need 1, to be honest. No, I need to have wood here, though. It ain't gonna be this kind of wood, believe me. It's gonna be sandstone stairs. You can still see it, though. Nope, it's gonna be, oh, can I actually, hold up. Get that, and then, if I flick that down, perfect, that kind of works. Alright, if I put it up there and I flick it, perfect, I can have like a light switch for my closet. And then I'll have like, oh my god, I can even have one up top. Look at that. I'll probably have it like that. It doesn't activate the bottom one, which sucks. Wait, does it, when it's like that, does it activate the bottom one? No, so who am I crap talking? No. I do still need to put a bunch of stuff in here, so. Ooh, flower pot ain't gonna do it. Actually, I do want a flower pot in here, though, with that, but I think I need crap, is the trap door here? Crouching. Nah, don't work. Oh, yeah, it does. Hold up. Oh, my god. Okay, so if you don't realize what I just did, look at that. I have a little trap. Wait, I can't look. I can't open it, but I can like I can barely open it, but I can activate from the trapdoor spot. Look, that is actually pretty cool, and I can come up here and activate this cupboard. So that's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, get to continually fixing the house up a little bit more. I was thinking I would need to rent like a storage place, but I'm actually no longer thinking that right about now. I'm actually thinking this might work out pretty decently. So let's we got some wood. I need to make yeah, I do need to. And then let's get some books. Where the books? I put this right. Ooh, shoot. Okay, kind of scared me there, but put this in this, and then boom, we have a nice little plant. It's gonna be so much harder when we move again because keep in mind how difficult it is now. So this is like more or less food stuff right here. I don't need that redstone, but I do need to get rid of most of this crap right here. Let's get the bread and sugar bowl glass. Okay. Yeah, that stuff goes into the cupboards and crap. Ooh, move, boy. Oh my. Okay, I was about to say. I think I just like literally enabled it to do what I didn't want it to do. So in here we're doing why don't I make my freaking, oh my god, why don't I put the fridge in here? Make this a nice compact little freaking plate. Okay, I'm actually gonna do that now because I just realized what I could do. Make this like the most compact freaking bedroom. Not even bedroom, freaking place ever. All I need is a dark oak and another, really all I need is dark oak right there. I'll put like a normal oak right here just to add that little trashy element to one of these places, because even though they're not all trash, a lot of them are. So it's like, adding the trash element and building up the gamer points. Yeah, if you guys don't know that joke, it was it wasn't even saved to YouTube, live stream basically, where I'm like, me and my brother were messing around, and every time we get an achievement, I'd be like, dang man, you're building up them gamer points. So I'm thinking here's gonna be actually a couch, which isn't too bad of an idea if I would just put this crap in the fridge. Alright, so bowls go down here. These bowls are going to go down here with the bottles, the buckets, and then up top is going to go the cookies, because cookies you put in the thing, you put bread in there. I personally put sugar outside. I don't put melons in there. I put yeah, that's about it. Carrots go in the fridge always. Carrots, eggs, melon, potatoes, and then yeah. I want to put some crap here, like I'm actually gonna put some oak wood here, kind of to basically put like a podium, basically making that the most compact closet. Oh, I do need a bucket, but that'll be later on. All right, so now what do I need? I need to get rid of most of this crap. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the horse that's useful right about now either. Nope, just a crap ton of wood. So I'm actually gonna take all this wood out jump off this guy, because I do have to return him later on. But I'm not thinking about making jungle wood stairs. You better believe I'm not. I do have enough. I don't think I have enough oak to make oak wood stairs. Nah, I don't. So I'm gonna have to. Well, then I might. I might have enough to make a big freaking couch. Chances are I don't, but I might. Yeah, that's 10. That actually might be enough, to be honest. All I'm trying to do is build a couch that's like this. And have like a... Have it like this. Like that. Is that gonna work? Nope. I'll just have a block, and I'll have like... Yeah, it actually works too. Perfect. Alright, now I need to get rid of all the rest of this crap. So basically, you all know my trash can method. Just pop, 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 pop. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, the battery's getting low. Basically, I actually created a system for this, so. I'm back. Basically just switched out my remotes because the battery was getting low. But I'm back now, so let's close this door. Actually, no, let's open it. Open this and get a single bucket out of the cabinet. Close that. Close that. Come over here. And on the way to returning the horse, which we also need to take our house key. Put that. Okay, I don't really need that either. I'm gonna trash it later on, but right now we do need to return the horse and its little podium and its lead. And then yeah. And we also do need to stop off and get some water. I'm pretty sure my old apartment is empty. So I don't really think I should be worrying about that place. Ooh. Actually, I can throw the lead and stuff in here, which is actually what I'm going to do. We do have the key for our house. We're going to stop by our old house. You know, look at some stuff and then make sure we don't have anything in there we need to take out. Then yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me, you know, book it back there. I'm 9% sure everything's out of there, but I do want to check, double check, make sure, you know, because you never know, to be honest. And also, I could always rent one of these other little places. But man, this place is gonna be a hard place to leave. I mean, that's so different. If you can't tell, this is actually where the fridge is meant to be. Let's leave that there. The kitchen, my bedroom. Alright, let's leave this place. Everything's locked up. I wish there was a... Actually, there is. Hold on. I want to try this. Just want to see if there's a way to block off all lighting by using, like... something that's not technically considered a block, but I want to be considered a block, if you know what I mean. Like, half slabs. Yep, half slabs. Wait, they do. Oh my gosh. And there's only one, so I don't even have to put that many. I actually feel dumb now, though. Okay. So I could, like... I'm not gonna do it with one of those half slabs. I'm gonna do it with a stone half slab. That way it's, like, you know, so much more annoying. And then, like, yep, let's, say goodbye to this place one last time, man. Alright, I had to get my sandals off the floor, but yeah, you know. Last time I'm ever gonna be able to cannonball. Oh crap, and I missed. That's the first time I've ever missed. Come in here. I do want to take a last dip in the pool as well, and go to that bar one last time. Go. Oh crap. And boom, I'm in. AGSO, don't disrespect. Pop that. Man. I think I'm gonna get a poison from Roger's place, or whatever the place is called. Let's get one, and let's go ahead, and I was thinking about making it splash, but I'm good. I'm just gonna get a couple pieces of chicken. Yeah, actually I'm gonna have to make it splash. take one more piece of cut. Actually, I'm gonna take a piece of raw, you know, rare beef. So I'm not gonna splash it upwards, obviously. I mean, you know, I'm gonna splash it a little bit in front of me like that. There we go. That's some poison for you right there. So basically, with that going down, and oh crap, come on, man. Alright, so let's eat a raw beef. There we go. Got some rare food. Just sit at the bar for a while and think about life. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just put my scuba gear on and get out of here. Eat the last piece of chicken as I go up. And let's go to our new apartment. Leave this old place and get somewhere new. Actually, I need to take my flippers off. That way I can get to the top easier. Because these aren't meant for going up, they're meant for going down. They do help my speed go up, so. And. Alright. Goodbye, apartment. I'll miss you. Ah, man. Return the horse. I get to go back to my empty home. Well, what's up, dude? Have work tomorrow, so I need to, yeah, go there and do some work. Get my house key real quick. Get that out too, so I can put this in the sink. Sink's full. Come in here, put that into the thing, and shut this light off. Hey, that's just an annoying waste of electricity. And I guess I have to work too. Yeah, I guess I gotta go to work now. Wait, what am I doing? I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn this light on real quick. Okay, hold up. I need to line up like this. I hate navigating stuff in the dark. Alright. Yes, I'm turning on the light again. Oh, I don't have to. Actually, there's enough lighting. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off now, because I don't really need it no more. I don't understand how I couldn't find it. Basically, I'm gonna put my money in here so I don't get robbed, and I'm gonna put that down there. I'm gonna start storing those every time I put money in the bank, and I didn't even shut this light off like an idiot. Time to go to work and work until I'm done, basically. Put that in there. Oh man, I need to throw away. I think I need to throw away the cake and the pumpkin. So let's go over here. Oh man. What the heck is this? Oh, this must be a storm shelter. It's pretty nice looking. Close those so they don't know I was in there. What's in here? Ooh, nope. Not mine. I got to stop poking my nose where it don't belong before I get killed or something. Shot with a bow. Oh man. Alright, I think that's all. I need to make a pumpkin pie and a cake. Now I'll be done, be able to take my money for the day. Let's take this. I need 3 pieces, so should be good. And I need 3 pieces of wheat. Then I need to milk a cow. Well, actually, I need to milk a cow anyway, but I also need to empty out this egg thing, because, oh no, it's not. not full yet. Wow. I remember the days when that thing would get full. Alright, anyways, so I heard an egg pop out. Yeah, it did come in, okay. And, let's see, what else do I need? I think that's it. Oh. Need definitely one of these so I can make some more cookies. Cookies. Yeah, they sold out quick, so let's put these, Alright, let's come over here and craft the table. Get, like, 2 eggs. And put one in. Actually, I'm gonna put them both right here. And we'll put the sugar right there. Alright, let's throw these. Oh boy, what you doing? Oh. Put those in, and then this stuff can go over here. Put these in. And then, yeah, go down one, put those there. And that's pretty much it for the day. I mean, I get pretty decent amount just to basically bake stuff, so I'm gonna take my $170. And, ooh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh. Thought it was something important from the boss who for some reason doesn't want to show up anymore. Showed up maybe once. No, I never see him, so I basically run the company. I mean, unless he's dead. In which case, I'll be like, I'm gonna take all the money, and I'm gonna go. Alright, and then basically, let me, and then I'm gonna come in here, and my money is somewhere in here. Yep, I'm gonna start storing the money away again, actually. I'm not gonna put it in there, though. I'm gonna put it right up here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get $50 for this. Basically go trade this in. Actually, I'm gonna go. Actually, no, I'm not. 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 I am gonna go shopping for some clothing. I'm gonna bring all my money with me so that way I can go buy a new tuxedo. You know. Alright, so let's come through the door. What's up, bro? Bro, you want to start something? I'll throw hands. I'll throw hands, boy. Anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and, book the clothing store. I want to get a new pair of clothes, basically, you know. Get a tuxedo, nice. I'm thinking a pair of jeans, black shirt, and white shoes will work. Let's get a shirt, get a pair of pants. Oh, don't want to put that on just yet. And then, gonna be a pair of white shoes, so. Full pair of leather armor is $70. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, perfect. And then let's go over here and get some black dye. I need 4 black dye. I need, that's for the shirt. I need blue dye, 4 blue dye for them, and then I also need 4 blue dye for the shoes. And then I have black shirt, black t-shirt, a white shoe, and a blue pair of blue jeans. Looking pretty classy right about now. I'm thinking about getting a nice, maybe a nice helmet. I'm pretty sure it's like 25 bucks, but that's, you know, nothing. Single iron, no, full iron, full diamond. Ah, dang it. Alright, so I guess I have to buy the gold. Do I buy gold? Oh no, I gotta go to the bank, yep. I ain't fit to do that. I guess I'll buy a freaking diamond helmet. How much is a diamond helmet? Any separate piece of iron or, no. Any separate, $50. Alright. I'll take a diamond helmet, please. So let me get these. and I'll just pay them up front. And bada bing, bada boom. Put that diamond in, put that in there. Craft me a diamond helmet. Perfect. I'm looking bossy. Alright, let me bucket home real quick. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm actually pretty happy with everything that's going on. I mean, shoot. Oh, actually, I just realized something. Yeah, alright, what the heck? Where'd that? Okay, never mind. Screw it. What's shoot, I wanna go to. Oh, what the? Oh, my flag. So, do like this flag. I wanna get 2 more to put in here. Maybe one of our country or something, but yeah. I'm getting tired. Man, I'm gonna go put my money away. I do want to buy a clothes hanger thing so I can, you know, hang my clothes up every now and again. So that way, it makes the house look nicer. If y'all know what I mean. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, please slap that like button, share, explore, and subscribe to see those videos daily on your homepage. Other than that, thank y'all for watching, and I will see each and every one of you in the next video. If you click on it, that is. If you don't, then bye. You know, you're not